After all the weekly mumbo jumbo that we have been going on, I always love to start my journey with self-care, a deep wash on my head, nails and hair. That's me for you. If this is your first time on my vlog, this is Life with Hubby, and feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe with your friends and share with your friends. One thing for sure, I love to go with Angel's braids, and number 27 has always been my favorite color ever since, because when I go around, usually it's long drives on roads and so forth, so I don't have time to do my hair and stuff like that, and I don't usually like to carry a lot of hair products when I'm traveling. This is my before for the nails that I had before, and this is the after we removed. Actually, the person who did my nails last time, akavarira bvudzi underneath the nails, and I didn't like it at all, and I was telling him do this, do that, and she was kind of doing what she felt like doing on my nails, which irritated me a lot, because I went home and trimmed them down, because usually I don't like long nails. I just prefer them short. So yeah, today is the day I could not even find time to record when I was packing and preparing everything before we departed to the airport. That's me and Hubby, who always loves to jog around, and they smile. But they are.
What is that?
This is for your vlog.
By the way, because everything that I was doing today was very fast and rushing, let me do a mini OTD in the middle of this vlog. You see my jogger shoes, jacket, all from Giving Moment, my bag from Shane, watch, ring, and earrings from my husband. What do you say about that? So yeah, this is us almost by the airport. Guys, Zimbabwe is very beautiful. They have really improved this airport beyond what I could really put into words. This airport is now very beautiful and good. If you take time and go around it, you could just see that it is becoming one of the best classes my airport, my home base. So this is us, and I was recording while Mr. Hubby was taking off the bags and ask us, where are we going with all these bags? Because by the time I come back with my addiction to shopping, I'm sure I'll be having like 3 or 4 more bags. I should have just packed only a little, but yeah, they will all get into use. That's a bag of Cerevita that I'm bringing for my friends in where we are going, you know. So yeah, this is us. One thing that only needs improvement on this airport is just the service from the staff. If you compare the type of customer service that is provided, it's kind of a little bit low. People sitting and lazing around, waiting for people to walk to them to ask for advice, or they wait for you to get lost until they tell you, hey, that's wrong, something like that. If you go to other airports, there are people that are really ready for you before you do anything. So I don't know.
They're everywhere.
This is our airport, and what can I do? But if I'm shocked, because if you go to other countries, Zimbabweans are regarded as the best people to give what do you call this, the best like customer service.
One country. Just for first class business. The sweet?
I think that's for your shop. What's a business?
Finally, after the long queues to check in into the flight, this is us sitting and all, just waiting for the flight to take off. As always, the waiting time is so boring, and all the instructions and the announcements that really interrupt. To tell the truth, I was so exhausted, I just wanted to nap, so I selected some music that I could listen to while I was sleeping. Again, another announcement. Oh my God, what is this? So, me being me, this is another layover in Lusaka, Zambia, and it took more than ever for us to start flying again, and I had nothing to do except take pictures, record videos, do TikTok and all. There's nothing boring than just to sit and wait. The moment we took off, I had to watch like 2 war movies, and they were really interesting. After that, I went to sleep straight up like 3 to 4, 5 hours. I can't remember how much. And when I woke up, the sun was so shining above the seat of UAE, the seat of, I don't know which one was this, because and yeah, the heat welcomed me with a surprise that I would ever have to talk about in all my history. My face looked like I was sitting in a sauna. The heat like punching on my face. So yeah, this is us on our way to the hotel. I could not wait for a good nap because I was very exhausted. I was so tired. My body was very painful, and my body was responding differently to what I was expecting. Surprisingly enough, I liked also the taxi driver that we used. He was very nice, very humble, unlike the usual taxi drivers that I knew before. Arriving at our would-be hotel. This is cute, this is nice, and I give this hotel a 10 out of 10. Why? Because it welcomed us with all it could. The best. This room was made in such a very good taste, luxurious, soft life taste, and I fell in love with it immediately. Soon after putting our bags in, we went on to have our breakfast because we arrived early morning and we were so damn hungry. I didn't have the appetite to eat, but I just felt like eating, so I went for the fruits only. And one thing that excited me was finding the sunflower seeds as part of their breakfast menu. Ooh, trust me, I mixed it with some plain yogurt and banana yogurt, and it was really yummy. Trust me. And my favorite grapes, I enjoyed and divulged on this food. One thing that also immediately fell in love with me was the location of this hotel, because I remember before it wasn't here. This hotel, I think, is still new. For those who know Dubai, you can tell which building is this one. This is the oldest building in UAE, and it has been there standing like forever when Dubai was starting, when UAE was starting to appear in this desert. If you know the name of that building, just put it in the comment section. Let's see. Ooh, this is like coming back to life.